Hello everyone and welcome to episode 18 here on the BaconCraft server. I am Hodag, and what is the plan for today? Well, if you look down at my hotbar, you might know what I kind of have in store for today. That's right, we're going to be extending our base, our ocean floor base, off into yet another direction and building something else that in this case is completely automatic. Now you might think you've been building automatic farms, Hodag. Oh, what are you talking about? Well, these aren't really automatic. I have to go back and I have to replant this one after I drain the fields. This one over here with the purpur, with the the chorus fruit, citrus fruit. I wish we could plant citrus fruit. The chorus fruit farm, I also have to replant that one by hand. They just automatically harvest them. The one we're going to be building today is going to be completely automatic, meaning whenever we're here and this chunk is loaded, whenever we're here in our underground base, this farm is going to be completely churning out all of the sugarcane that it can. And I don't have to ever even go over there. So that is nice. I mean I'll go over there once in a while just to say hi. But you know, I don't have to. That's what I'm talking about. So, let's get on to finding a place for this thing. Well, alright, I've decided that it's not going to be that way, it's not going to be this way, it's going to be this way. And I've already got the glass in, I already cleared out the water, I already put the sea lanterns in and some stairs. I have not put the carpet in yet, but it is going to be in this direction, you guys. And because I am recording right now at about 1:30 a.m., because who knows why, for some reason part of my brain is like, hey Hodag, what should you do right now? It's 1:30, and you should start recording for sure. But I think I'm going to go to sleep, but when I wake up I'm going to go ahead and clean this room up here, and then we'll be back to carry on with the rest of the sugarcane farm the way that we're going to do it. I'll show you how it's all going down, because it's one of my favorite sugarcane farms ever, and it's going to produce so much that well, you don't normally need a lot of sugarcane, but we're going to have more than any full server's worth of people is going to need. And we'll never have to worry about it again, so it's going to be pretty fun. So we'll get to that in the morning. Well, it is a new dawn, a new day, a new life for me. It's the next day, and I am here on the testing world. Some of you guys might recognize this thing. This is a mock-up of our potato, wheat, carrot, and beetroot farm. And I built it here in the testing world first so that I can really check to see the dimensions and exactly how much I need to hollow out underneath the water, underneath the ocean, because I don't want to have to build a glass cage in the ocean and then, you know, expand it or realize that I built it too big or whatever first. So I try them out here first. And that brings us to this. I must admit I lied last night when I said I was going to go to bed at 1:30. I didn't. I stayed up till 2:30 and built this, but I didn't feel like recording last night about this because I was probably just going to sound like mumbling and incoherent and everything. So here we are. This is our farm we're going to be making. And for those of you who aren't sure how it works, I'm not going to explain it now because I will be putting out a tutorial about it. But it produces about more than 5.5 stacks of sugarcane per hour. And if you look, it just automatically harvests everything, and then that sugarcane down there is gone. So just below, we got hopper minecarts picking things up. I told you guys that I was going to build something soon with hopper minecarts to show you that whole thing. But here we go. They pick it up, they suck it straight through the dirt, through the sandstone, through the sea lanterns. If you watch that one right there, soon it's going to be gone. And bloop, 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 bloop. It's kind of cool, actually. The only problem is that there's been a problem with some disappearing minecarts and some other problems lately, so we'll see how well it works. I am going to build it like this, though. I'm going to change the ending here. There's not going to be chests, though, on the actual server, and then it's going to funnel into a storage system down to our storage system. But yeah, this is going to be it. It is, let me check the dimensions really quick. It is 10 blocks high by 9 blocks wide by 38 blocks long. So, and I think it has 112 stalks of sugarcane growing and being harvested. So, despite the fact that we never need sugarcane really, So we're gonna have way more than we're ever gonna know what to do with in 8 hours of time. Because I don't know if you guys know how long it takes me to hollow out underneath the ocean, but it's a long time. So we're gonna have just chests, double chests full of sugarcane before we know what to do with it. So let's get back on the BaconCraft server. Let's start to hollow out that ocean and build this darned thing. Hey guys, during today's third-person time-lapse, I'm not going to play that funky, awesome music that I usually do. Instead, I need to talk to you about a couple different things. Just two different things, really. Number one being that I am actually a music teacher and living in Mexico right now. And so during the summer months, obviously, I can put up more videos up on YouTube than I can during the school year. And so recently, there's been quite a few Let's Plays coming out, but I'll probably scale that back just to one per week and try to get a couple other videos out there when I can, but just a heads up for when the school year starts. The second thing I want to talk to you guys about is the type of videos that I'm putting out there. Obviously, it's been pretty heavily Let's Play videos so far, but I'm just getting started with all this stuff, and really I'm just kind of using these Let's Play videos to try things out and get better at them. But I do, in fact, like playing Minecraft and some other games, so I'm going to continue playing Minecraft, and the Let's Play videos is just me getting to play Minecraft. So I'm going to, I'm never going to scale that back to none. It's always going to be probably just one per week. The second types of videos that I'll do is, a lot of people have been recommending or asking me to do redstone videos, but guys, those are, people have done and redone every type of redstone contraption you can think of at this point. So if I do think of some new ones, I'll definitely put them out there. The other thing I could do is make some compilation videos of the best ones that I think are out there and tell you guys what I would recommend building, but make sure to credit all those people that have built it, because there's some really great redstone people out there that are much better than me. And the other type of videos that I'm trying to get into has to do with my background in education and also gaming. It'd be really cool to go to a math class and learn about a math concept through Minecraft, or mix it together with that boring stuff in your math classroom or your science classroom or your biology or physics classroom. So that's what I'm going to try to do. Try to mix in a number of those concepts with gaming and also your in-class resources and everything that you're using. Kind of mix those together so that you can have some fun in class when you're learning. And I'll try to get those up, but those are going to take a little bit longer. It's going to take a lot more research, but there's a lot of potential there, I think, and I think that's going to be really cool. So look for some of those coming down the drain pipe soon, I guess. But other than that, that's about all I have to tell you guys. I hope that helps you understand a little bit about where I'm coming from and what I'm up to and what I'm all about and stuff like that. So let's get back to building this sugarcane farm, you guys. Whoa, Hodag getting all real in the time lapse. Anyway, so as you guys saw, we went ahead and we kind of built our little dome here, and then we drained all the water. It was very exciting. And then oh no, oh man, where'd everybody go? It's messed up my water. Oh no, it went back. Okay. But then I went and leveled down our ground here, kind of gave us a level playing field to build upon. And now I'm back in here, and I figured I would try to build at least one of these little systems on camera here so you can kind of see what's going on with them. So basically we have your normal system of pistons, kind of pistons pushing sugarcane. If I can get some sugarcane here, here we go. We could just do this and then sugarcane done, sugarcane farm done. I can just come back in and plant and replant, but that's not how we're going to do it. We're going to use a weird system that has to do, here I'll show you guys. It's called quasi-connectivity within Minecraft, which is originally a bug in Minecraft. And basically what happens is, here's the system and here's the setup. So we are going to have a couple more pistons here. We got to have this one facing up, and then after that we just need some bloop bloop like that, little bloop bloop, and then it's all good. There we go. Now above that we're gonna have this here, and then we have to have a line that goes back one block like this, right up against the glass. Okay, so now I can actually build this thing. Basically we got some sand here, we have a furnace right there. A furnace in the sugarcane farm? What? That's right. And then a comparator, we need some redstone dust, redstone dust, redstone dust, repeater there, and then redstone dust for the next 15 blocks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, plus a couple more blocks. Where are they? Green blocks. Green because we're building sugarcane and because I like to color code stuff, I guess. I don't know why. And it's actually lime, I think. Okay, so this farm, this module right here is nearly completely done. We just need 14 sugarcane. Good, it's active. If any of these sugarcanes grow, that happens. Now, this is quasi-connectivity. Basically, this piston here, it's not powered, so it's not pushing out. This block here is powered. It's like diagonal from the piston, which doesn't make a lot of sense. Basically, the piston is dumb, and it's going, oh, I don't have any power. I don't have any power. And then you put some sugarcane, and it goes, oh, wait, yeah, that thing up there is powered. I got power. Okay, cool. And then it fires out, knocks the sugarcane off, immediately goes, oh, wait. No, I'm dumb. Never mind. The sugarcane's not there, which updates me, and I'm going to go back in now. Now, because it goes back in, what happens here is the same time that all these things fire out, this piston also fires, which pushes this block up, this sand here, which is actually the thing that's powering all the redstone. So it shuts off the power for like just an instant. Watch this sand block. And you can see the redstone shut off for just a second. So basically it resets the whole system. Then the pistons push out, they go, oh wait, never mind, there's nothing there, they go back. And then the whole system gets repowered just after that and ready for another sugarcane to grow. So if I actually try to do 2 sugarcane really quick, it doesn't even work really. If I try to put 2 blocks really quick, oh, it does work. Alright, that must have just been, hey, shh, quiet. Dang it. Anyway, so that's the system. We're going to build a lot of these. We're going to build one here, one above it, facing the same direction. We're going to build 2, one above the other on the same side facing this way, and then 4 here on this side over here. We're going to have 8 of those systems all together. Each one of them has 14 spots for sugarcane. 14 times 8, you go ahead and do the math, but it's a lot of sugarcane. And then once I build that, I'm going to build those modules right now, off camera I think, because you can't handle 2 third-person time lapses in one video. That's insane. And I'll build that off camera, and then I'll come back and we'll see what else we can come up with here. We gotta pick up the sugarcane somehow. We have an imposter in the sugarcane farm. What the heck? How'd you even get here, bruh? What are you doing here? Get out of here. Ow. 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 Yeah, that's right. You get out of the sugarcane farm. I don't want you around my sugarcane. He's gonna come back and kill me. Well, it's done, and we have a problem, you guys. All I did was run downstairs to get all the materials for the collection system, and I come back up, and we already have half a stack of sugarcane laying on the ground. So let's hurry up and get this system in. I have to dig. I have to dig down, let's see. This is the layer here that the hopper minecarts are going to be on, so I'm going to dig out this whole thing here. I don't have to dig up any of the farm actually, but I will have to dig up the center part probably. And we'll get that all in place then. Be right back. Alright, so I'm back here at the farm. I dug down the hole, and I'm trying to place in some of the power for our powered rails. And I decided we're only going to have one minecart going around this entire place here, so that means this side right here. We need to knock out a couple more, because we're going to basically have hoppers that pick up the sugarcane from the hopper minecart. Alright, did I say that wrong? We're going to have, yeah, we're going to have the hoppers that pick up the sugarcane from the hopper minecart, but then it's going to funnel into a dispenser. Dispenser's going to shoot it out into another water channel, just like we've been transporting everything else, and it's going to transport us down to our storage system, and we'll pick it back up with hoppers when it's down there. And we do that mainly, we don't just run an entire hopper line because we're trying to save some money here, because we do not have all the iron in the world. So I need to start laying down these hoppers, except to make it all go in one line, I gotta plan this out well, and I'm not good at planning on camera, and I need some more lime green tracks because I ran out a little bit. But we're gonna have to go like this. No, not like that. Sorry, I see I messed up already. Okay, if this is the end, yes. This right here, these are all going to be... Oh my gosh, I can't play and think at the same time. I'll be right back once I have this more done. Okay, I've had some time to think, so now we've got this going. I went back and got my lime green clay too, so let's just lay down these tracks and hope that I don't mess it up too bad, I suppose. Let's see, so this one has to curve around, go back, and then it turns around, and it comes back this way, and then it goes back and joins that again. Good, so we need track, track, and track, 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 track. These sound effects are so amazing, you guys. You don't even know. Okay, here we go. Now this is the tricky part, because the tracks don't always play nicely. Oh wait, I have messed this up down here. Hold on, hold on. I can fix that. We need another power track, and then track, 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 and then track, and then trickety track, track, trickety track, track, track. Good track, and then these two will curve around and hopefully do what I want them to. Yes, they did. Good. And then for the rest of this, I think we have to start down on this end. We'll start with this one that's a little bit longer, because otherwise they join up in ways that I don't want them to. And this is going to produce some lag, this whole dealio we got going on here, because there's a lot of pistons firing and a lot of redstone turning off and on just in an instant. But once we got this all built, it shouldn't matter, because I can't feel that lag at all down in our storage system. I was just down there, and so we're not going to feel that there. Why? Torches in the offhand is where I like to have them, but sometimes they're incredibly annoying, and we do this, and then where's our hopper minecart? Just because I want to. Whee! And then that way, and then comes back. Goes around. Oh, it's going to pick that one up. Check this out. Bloop. Okay. So now I just have to replace the floor, and that hopper minecart should be doing its job. Then we hook up the redstone down here. So let's get going. I'm just going to watch this go around for a bit now, I think. Okay, everybody, I've done a bunch of this off camera, because if you've watched me build the last two farms, you've kind of seen how most of it's done, but the new part here is our hopper minecart is picking up everything. It's dropping it into these hoppers. These hoppers funnel into this dispenser, and this little setup here I built when I was building the potato beetroot farm. Basically, whenever this hopper minecart goes over the top of any of these hoppers, it sucks out whatever is inside of it, puts it in the dispenser. Whenever there is something in the dispenser, it fires it straight into here, which we're going to close up. Then whenever it gets fired right down here, it is going to go straight down this hole. And two more. And then into the water stream, which is going to funnel straight around this way and straight around this way. And if we stand here just a second, look at that. Here comes some sugarcane. So I'm going to go ahead and close all this stuff up, make the top look pretty, and we're going to go down by our chest down below and see if we're collecting any sugarcane. Yeah, getting all that sugarcane. It's coming in stacks, you guys. 49, let's see, it's a trap chest, so I have to keep checking again. We're at 59, we're at 59. Come on, sugarcane. That minecart hopper, there it is, there's 60. So every time it goes around, we're getting 2 or 3 or 4 more, so that's awesome, you guys. We're going to have tons of sugarcane. And I had tons of fun today building this farm, you guys, but unfortunately, we are all out of time. It's a little bit shorter of an episode than normal, I think, but you know what? That's not too bad. We don't always have to go super long episodes, and next time is going to be even better because we are doing something here in the base. It is not farm related. It is heavily redstone related, and it's something that we desperately have needed for quite some time. I'm not going to tell you what it is, though, because you got to tune in next Sunday to see it. It's going to be awesome. Anyway, I had a lot of fun building this farm today, you guys. If you liked it, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, tweet, comment, tell your friends, tell your mom, your dad, I don't care. Whoever you got around, tell them all, okay? But on behalf of all the Hodags out there who love their sugarcane, I'd like to thank you guys for coming, and have a nice day.